What's up, guys? I just want to pop in and leave a little nugget here. And that is, if you're focused on the problem, you are perpetuating the problem. Whatever your focus is the destination that you will arrive. Focus is vitally important. So if you're focused on the problem, you're perpetuating the problem. Just think about that, okay? And you have to take full responsibility, full, complete, 100% responsibility for where you are. And until you do that, and until you make a decision, I take full responsibility for where I'm at. It is my fault. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to go over here. I'm going to keep my mind relentlessly focused over here. And it's hard. I mean, this is not easy. I love it when somebody comes to me with like erectile dysfunction. This to me, it's a rite of passage. Without issues like this, you will never know what you're made of. You will never know what you're made of. For me, I went through a near-death experience that actually never ended. It was about 5 to somewhere between 5 and 8 months long, where my body was actively failing. And nobody could find a solution. Nobody knew what was wrong with me, right? I was focused on dying. How do I stop dying? I need to stop dying. But in reality, I was just focused on dying. Even if I wanted it to stop, I was focused on the problem. And what happens when you focus on the problem? Well, you perpetuate the production of stress hormones in the body. The body can't heal. That's not a time to heal. That's chaos. That's chaos. So the body cannot heal in the stress response. So what I had to do was relentlessly stop thinking about dying. It didn't matter how many symptoms I have. It didn't matter how sick I felt. It didn't matter if I couldn't breathe. It didn't matter if I couldn't get out of bed. I had to relentlessly focus on, I don't care anymore. I take full responsibility for this, and I am going over here to health. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter if it seems like it's working or not working. I don't care anymore. This is where I'm going. I cannot be moved off course anymore. So if you have something like erectile dysfunction, I can guarantee that I know where your focus is. Your focus is on being soft. Your focus is on your dick not working. Your focus is on, oh no, what's going to happen when I go into a sexual experience? The images in your mind are controlling your body and stressing your body. You can't have an erection in sex. You can't act normal and like not awkward and anxious if you're in the stress response. So step number 1 is to come out of victim mode, to feel like something's happening to you. You have no control of it. You feel like a victim of it, and take full responsibility. My responsibility in this is that I perpetuate this problem by holding the problem in my mind. The solution is the thing that I need to replace the problem with. And the solution is just the end goal. What's the end goal? I just want to easily be hard. I want to feel really confident when I have sex. I want to feel really confident when talking to women. I want my dream woman. I want lots of money. I want health, whatever it is. You can't get a lot of money if your death-gripping beliefs that you can't get a lot of money. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. And this is what it means to take personal responsibility, 100% responsibility for where you're trying to go and to get out of victim mode. It is to relentlessly let go of holding on to those ideas that you can't have something, the opposite of the thing that you want. So be relentless with your mindset. And we're talking thousands of times a day. When I was sick, thousands of times a day, I had evidence, belief systems, sensations in my body that were like, you are dying. And you have to be relentless. Get away from focusing on that. Focus on where you're going. And that's it. Make it a non-negotiable. This works like a charm. I got really, my health came back in a couple of months after doing this. From the brink of death. So, this works phenomenally well for anything, any problem in your life. It could be financial, it could be, sexual, it could be in your relationship, it doesn't matter what it is. Don't focus on the problem, take responsibility for focusing on the problem and switch and move over to where you're going. Be relentless about it. Don't let any other thought enter your mind That is the opposite of the destination. Your focus is the destination that you will arrive.